Okay, it's taken me 3 videos, but I'm finally at the point where I can take my expense report. I've copied and pasted my expenses into my SaasAnt template. I can upload the bills into QuickBooks using the template. In the first video, I showed you how I connected SaasAnt, how I got the expense report in the template. In the second video, I showed you how I made sure that all of my expense accounts appeared in my chart of accounts. So when I uploaded the template, QuickBooks would say, cool, I got you. All these expenses are now logged. I'm now at the part where I'm going to log my bill. I'm going to have one bill for all these different expenses. Or said differently, one bill for my expense report dated for 12/31/2024. Okay, let's go to QuickBooks and I'll show you how to do this. Step 1 is to log into your QuickBooks. Step 2 is to go to your apps. At this point, you will have already connected SaasAnt to your QuickBooks. So on the left-hand side, I can just go down until I find apps, and then I can click on Overview. Overview is going to show me the apps that I have connected to my QuickBooks file. I will select Launch for my SaasAnt, the bulk importer. It says TR. I guess I'm just used to knowing that it's TR without really thinking about the fact that it's TR. So I have this, I have a bunch of stuff. The stuff is great, but I really need to focus on just the one thing. And the one thing is importing. So I'm going to select, I would like to import. So import a file. What kind of file am I importing? I'm importing a bill. I already have my Excel document uploaded. If I didn't, I could just drag and drop and upload it. In this case, I'm just going to say, yep, use that one. Now, SaasAnt is asking me from that Excel document with all the different tabs, which tab would I like to use? And the answer is I'd like to use the Bill tab. So I just select the Bill tab. Up here at the top, I'm saying, SaasAnt, the information I'm going to give you should go into my QuickBooks as a bill. Down here, I'm just saying, here's where you're going to find it in my Excel doc. So it happens to be the same name, but that's how it differs. Let me click on Review in the lower right. Because I'm using the template, I don't really have to review anything. It all lines up. Like, it knows that I'm the vendor. It knows the bill date that I want to use. So I'm just like, let me just cross my fingers and click Upload. Okay, so it says that my data is imported successfully, that there is 13 lines, 1 vendor created, me, 1 bill created, the one I intended. I can click on Show Results and I can see everything that got successfully added. If there was any fails, you'd see a fail next to the word success. I think this is nice, but I'm just so used to seeing it the way I see it in QuickBooks that I want to do that. So lots of ways you can get to a recently added transaction. I'm just going to click on the magnifying glass in the upper right-hand corner. I am then going to ignore my recent searches and instead go to my recent transactions. And there's this bill. So let me click on it. And here it is. So I've created a bill for myself. I didn't put an address in, so there's no address. The bill date. All of the categories, these are the accounts on the chart of accounts that I picked. Here's the description I chose to add. Here's the individual dollar amounts. What I like about this is that it says, here's my total that I'm tracking. I'm logging it to the individual accounts that I want it to show up as. Please, for the love of Pete, do not assign this to like reimbursable expense. You want to have something that makes sense when you look at your profit and loss, right? I want to know I spent money on professional fees and money on software. So from here, in real life, I'm going to attach the receipts and the expense report down here at the bottom. For the demo, I'm just going to delete this and do it in my real QuickBooks later. But let me just cancel out of this and I'll show you what I mean about like why I like that I pick all my different accounts. So I've already shown you the thing I want to show you. This is just me reiterating my point. So 12/31/24, 12/31/24 on accrual basis. Here's all those things. I really do. I see people sometimes will assign reimbursable expenses and they'll call it reimbursement expense. And like, how does that help you plan your business? So that's what I got. I'll make a couple more videos using the sample data just to show you different ways to interact with SaasAnt. If you have any questions, you want me to demo something, let me know. If you want me to hold your hand and help you import something using SaasAnt, let me know. SaasAnt support is also good. So you're welcome to pay for my time. You can find me at jenofrog.com/meeting, but you're also welcome to reach out to SaasAnt support. My goal is just to show you something that a friend showed me, so I'm showing you to pay it forward, and I hope it helps. Okay, thanks.